Hey everybody, Corey here of Kessel Run Transmissions, back with another video. So today's video is going to be pretty important. Noah and I are launching a new charity event this coming Monday, and that is going to be putting a spotlight on suicide prevention. I think it's something that is not talked about a lot in the community, and I think I've been talking about it quite a bit since my situation last year, which has definitely raised a lot of awareness for it, and we want to continue to do that. But this time we're going to be doing a charity event with the Clone Wars Season 7 customs that we have here. Each of these figures that you see in front of you will be available for sale starting this Monday on our eBay page, which is called Kessel Run Transmissions. We will link it in the description below. And this is a question we get a lot on the channel is, will these Clone Wars figures that you guys showcase ever be available? There's been a big demand for them. And after talking to my good friend Chad Peak Obi-Wan, who made most of these, he did agree that it would be fine if we did auction these off. So I really appreciate that, and he put a lot of heart into making these figures, and I really appreciate him doing that for us on the channel. And now you guys can get a chance to own one of these, or all of them if you want to bid on all of them. So bidding starts this Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern and will end on Friday, and this will be open internationally. So before I show you guys the figures, let me tell you where exactly the money is going towards. So 50% of all proceeds will go directly to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. And then the other 50% is going to go to a dear friend of mine in the Star Wars community. Their name is Atlas. This is Logan. As you guys know, Logan from the Wolfpack podcast here on the channel. That is his partner. And Atlas is currently going through a bunch of medical issues and then having to move during this pandemic. It's just a bunch of things hitting them at once, and so 50% of the proceeds will go to them, and that is extremely important. I think we're going to definitely help out two very great causes here, and you guys are going to be great help by bidding on these items. So I'm going to show you guys each figure here. These are the animated scale of Clone Wars figures, which I know a lot of people have been clamoring for. So this is your shot at owning some custom-made ones. We got Bo-Katan from the Siege of Mandalore. She has a removable helmet. It looks really great. You can put it on her head if you want to, and it does fit completely. This is personally one of my favorite figures that Chad made, and we showcased this one back in April during the first Siege of Mandalore episode, Old Friends Not Forgotten. So you guys can check out more detailed looks at these figures on the showcases we have on the channel. Here's the Walkabout Ahsoka Tano. Really cool outfit. Again, Chad's done a phenomenal job. And these are loaded with articulation too, so you're going to be able to get them in really great poses, just like the rest of the Clone Wars line. I would say these are even more articulated than the original Clone Wars line, because Chad definitely made sure to load them up with articulation. This one I think has been one of the most requested figures that we put for sale. This is the Darth Maul Siege of Mandalore version. You can see Chad's added a brand new lightsaber to Maul, which is the one he sports in that arc. Of course, he's got his mechanical legs, and like I said, the articulation is nuts on this figure. So you're going to be able to get him into various poses. And yeah, just a great figure. You can see even added a hood on the back, and there's a removable hood piece that you can place over his head. So this is kind of a combo between the Trace and Rafa arc Maul and the Siege of Mandalore Maul. So that's really cool. I really like this one. Next up, we've got one we haven't showcased here on the channel just yet. This is the Darth Maul Mandalorian. This is the Commando, to be exact. Now, as you can see, there is one horn missing on the helmet. I will include that with the figure. You're gonna have to glue it on to that part right there. It did actually fall off as this was being shipped to me, so you know, it's just a little thing you can glue back on and it'll look fine. But an absolutely phenomenal figure. It's very fragile, so this one you have to be very careful with if you do win this one. Another figure we did not showcase on the channel is the Clone Trooper Echo from the Bad Batch. I mean, this is just, if you're a Clone Trooper fan, this is a work of art, and if you have a large Clone Wars collection, you're going to want this in there. He does have a removable helmet, and you can see Echo underneath, with all the different mechanical stuff on his head like we see in the episode Unfinished Business. Standard Clone Trooper articulation that you would expect on most Clone Wars clones. He even has this really awesome robotic arm that he uses. So that's really cool. This is honestly, this might be my favorite of the bunch, actually. I really like this figure. So that's Echo. And then this one's actually made by our good buddy Elias Fulton from Customs for the Kid. He made a Season 7 Obi-Wan Kenobi. So the differences between this Obi-Wan and every other Obi-Wan figure that's been released in the Clone Wars line is he no longer has his Clone Wars armor, or his Clone Trooper armor. As you can see, he has the full robes going on now, and his hair is accurately painted to look how it looks in Season 7, which of course has a lot of gray detail throughout the hair there. So this is basically an animated Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan Kenobi, which is really cool. And Hasbro is not going to be making any more animated Clone Wars figures as far as we can tell, so this is kind of your only shot at owning Season 7 Clone Wars figures if you guys want them in your collection. So, as I said, these will all be available starting this Monday. I have no idea what the date is on Monday because, to be honest, today's August 1st, so I guess the 3rd, yes. August 3rd is when you can expect these to go up, and like I said, they'll be up at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, running until Friday night. So, I do expect these to be a little bit popular because a lot of you guys are always asking for us to put these for sale, so make sure you get your bids in, make sure you're aware of all the bidding, and that if you really want to win one of these, make sure to be there in the final hours of bidding, because it'll be important to win these. Now, this is only our first wave of Clone Wars Season 7 custom figures that'll be available for sale. Wave 2 is going to be all about the Clone Troopers, and a couple of those figures will also be available on Monday. They are made by my best friend Ross Fallon of MGF Customs. He made 2 332nd Clone Troopers just for this event. Here's a look at them right on the screen. He's still adding details to them, so they're not quite finished. And then a Captain Vaughn will be coming from him soon, and then we will have a lot more throughout the month of August, leading up to a suicide prevention live stream on September 5th. We're going to be doing a lot of giveaways, a lot of fun trivia with you guys, and just interacting with the community, just like we did during the Black Lives Matter live stream. So I want to thank you all for your support, especially if you bid on some of these items. The money is going towards 2 very great causes, and it's just, again, it's something that's very personal to me, and it means a great deal to see all the support I've gotten throughout this last year. It's really just, yeah, it means a lot more than you guys know. So I appreciate you guys a lot, and yeah, looking forward to new things here on the channel soon. We're in the month of August, so Mandalorian Season 2 trailer will be dropping this month. But yeah, guys, you can follow me on Twitter at Corey_Wolfpack, as well as at KR Transmissions. Hit subscribe on the channel so that you can see more updates from us throughout the next few months. You can also follow Noah at Outlaw Noah on Twitter, as well as The Outlaw Noah on Instagram. You can follow me at Corey_Wolfpack on Instagram as well. So thank you guys for watching, and until new videos arise very soon this week, we'll see you guys soon. May the Force be with you.